Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So guys, we've got a very interesting point here to make in regards to the release of Shibarium, just how good it is. And you know, I've actually been thinking about this and I have a feeling that this thing is going to be very, very good, better than we can just imagine. Because of the simple fact that the lead developer himself, okay, you know, the person in charge of the Shiba ecosystem has a very strong grudge against the FUDDers. And the FUDDers have been getting on everybody's nerves, and I think, you know, it hasn't been an easy journey for Satoshi Kusama. The fact that, you know, he had to prove everyone wrong multiple times, and now this is the big day, the big release, because Shibarium is something that is being anticipated not just by the Shiba ecosystem holders, but those investors that are outside and are interested to invest in the Shiba ecosystem in the future. But unfortunately, FUD has always been a big part of this whole process. You know, it's been hard to release anything so quickly, so easily, because FUD just keeps on coming out. And it is very, very annoying, but it is something that we need to kind of accept. And you know what? This type of energy is going to fuel Satoshi Kusama and the whole team to prove all these negative individuals wrong. Okay, prove them all wrong, simple as that. And I think they are going to try to provide the best possible development they can, because these no-sayers and these negative individuals out there, you know, that always try to come at the developers, try to ruin this whole ecosystem, that have nothing else to do with their lives, really need to be proven wrong. What are they going to say after? When Shibarium is perfect, prices are rising, people are making profits. They won't be able to say much, because if they do say something, the whole army, you know, the Shiba ecosystem army will just go after them. Because they'll see that, you know, they have been making money, okay, the holders, and then they'll have all these FUDDers that still try to keep on FUDDing, and they'll realize that they can't FUD anymore because the proof is there, okay, action has been taken, lives are being changed, money's going up, profits are being made. So everything that they have been preaching against these FUDDers will make them actually realize that, you know, this has all been a bunch of nonsense. And what happens to us, guys? Well, we are going to be very happy, because not only are we going to be making money, but we are going to prove that, you know, our patience and our ability to ignore all the negative comments and the thoughts has prevailed, okay? It has been way more superior than what we thought it would be, okay? So it is that far that we need to go. And with, for example, Bone, those that are holding Bone and those that realize that it's a gas token, it's directly connected to Shibarium, will understand that it has not been an easy journey, but it's been a journey worth it. Any investment that can bring you, you know, more than 2x is already a good investment. But an investment that is, you know, predicted to go 100x, that's an amazing investment. And that, in my opinion, is what Bone is going to bring. So whatever price you see right now, how low you see it, remember this, okay? Because you will never ever see these type of low prices again. And I assure you right now that these FUDDers, okay, they are very, very worried because, you know, if they had their name made public, if they're not anonymous, well, they're going to be absolutely destroyed, and a lot of angry, you know, would-be investors would come after them and say, hey, you know, I fell for your crappy FUD, all this crap, and now where am I? All I can do is watch others that invested, that believed in the ecosystem, actually make a lot of money. Simple as that. So right now, what is going on? We're in beta, okay? We're puppynet, so we're testing things out. Final touches need to be put together. We're expected to see a SHIBASWAP 2.0, you know, Shibarium released. Hopefully that follows with Treat. and with all the other developments like the listings, so all that will be happening very soon. Right now, obviously, SEC is investigating and they're trying to do crack down on all the cryptos. But, you know, there's only so much they can do. So don't think that they are absolute heroes. They're going to destroy everything. Well, heroes for them. For us, obviously, they're evil. But I think they're going to try and reach some agreements, probably establish some new regulations. But it will all be good because it will just make things more kind of regulated. And we won't have to risk that much. But they're definitely not coming for the Shiba ecosystem as of now. It's mostly, you know, the biggest changes that have to face them, like Binance, Coinbase. Also, they're going to have to list a few things as securities. So they're dealing with all that. But once it's all over, once the market corrects itself, once things start pumping, growing, and we're in full recovery, that's where it's going to get very, very interesting. So if I was you, you know, I would really pay attention to it. It looks like, you know, we're breaking the lines here. We're starting to slowly move up, and the more we're moving up with more updates we're getting, the more change you are going to be seeing, okay? And it's very, very clear that this change is going to be happening as soon as possible. So don't put your heads down, don't close your eyes, because these moments really do matter in the fact that any piece of information could potentially, you know, alter the game and change everything. Who knows? Maybe you are planning to cash out a certain amount exactly after Shibarium comes out, but because of some piece of news, you might want to hold on for a bit longer. Okay, so there's a lot of things that are happening right now, and as I've said, you know, we are, you know, in a stage where we need to make our final decisions, okay, in regards to are we planning to load up? Are we planning to make our bags nice and heavy, or you know, we are fine with what we have? Because, you know, a lot of people are kind of in a sense, you know, in this I would say area in their lives where they're just thinking, well, I've got this spare cash. Do I go invest in another crypto? Do I go for borrowing, which is going to give me kind of, you know, quicker returns? Because you know, in the short term, we're expected to see results. And also, you know, how far are we going to go with this? No one really knows. We know that we're going up, but how far, nobody knows. Some people are predicting it to go to $1,000. Is that realistic? Well, potentially. I mean, it could go that high up. Anything is possible. But as of now, we're going to have to be also as patient as possible. You know, accumulate, but accumulate in a good manner. Don't be too greedy. If you are dollar cost averaging, then continue. And also don't have any regrets in the future. Simple as that, you know, because the regrets are the worst. It's the worst feeling that you could have. And remember, Shytoshi is here to get them all. You could go after them, get all these fudders proven wrong, and to really add credibility to his work, to Unification's work. They're all here to create a better reputation for themselves as well, because this isn't just about the money that everybody's going to be making, but it's also about creating a reputation, because in the future they could build other things, and they will also have a past record of achievements, great achievements, okay? So as of now, guys, also you know, think about the wider spectrum, not just the benefits, but the psychological aspect of what Shytoshi Kusama could be actually feeling. Because he put out a statement saying, hey, you know, I am tired of all these fudders, and I agree with him. I 100% agree with him. Enough with the FUD. Let's get real, let's get down to work, and let's make this happen. So don't forget to subscribe, turn that notifications bell on. Do you think Shytoshi Kusama is going to be very motivated to prove all these fudders wrong? Let us know down below. And as usual, guys, a big thank you to everyone. You know, I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.